Vassell, who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Williams is out there with Garland. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way in. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter. Now, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Garland, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And what easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Vassell. 12 points for him. Here's Moody. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 21. Leonard, the bounce pass. Outside Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
On the wing, Bryant. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Vassell against Garland. Nice defense by Vassell.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
For the 3. Hendricks can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
A 3 from Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, here's Moody. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Bryant. And stolen by Leonard. He lobs it up, and Jones slams it in.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take a listen now to Coach Toronto. Lou.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. Just block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lou.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. Thompson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's the Beast. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in at the 2-guard spot. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's the Beast. Pass to Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the three off target.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Jackson up top, uncovered. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. Harper against Garland. And Harper slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Garland. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Sanders kicks to Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good on the jump shot.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't bank that one in. Clippers trail by 17. Back to Garland. Jones sets the pick for Garland. The kick out to Williams. The offensive rebound. Pass to Sanders. Fires for 3. That shot misses. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. It's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Thompson, a screen on Williams. The Beast passes to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Garland with the screen for Williams to the inside. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Count it.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Spurs leading by 13. Here's the Beast. Vassell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to the Beast. And Harper slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And stolen by Thompson. On up the court.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
They set the pick. Pass to Gona Niederhauser. Leonard, that's for 2. No good again that time.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And the shot goes down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland with it. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Here's the beast, guarded by Garland. Harper, no good. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Garland finds Mathurin. And that's a foul called on the beast. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Right side, Garland. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Desmond Bane and the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against San Antonio, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's the beast. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mathurin. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
Clippers trail by 21. Outside Garland. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Harper, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Garland with the bucket.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's the beast. Wembanyama outside. Oh, good with the triple.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here is Harper. Now Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Substitution on the court.
Mathurin finds post. Outside Collins. Here's Leonard.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clock at 6. Over Bryant. And it's Leonard missing.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Moody the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Collins wide open, he fires, and down goes the three.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
A minute 50 left in the fourth.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Leonard. It's stolen by Bryant. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
And here's Collins from outside. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.